Alright, what's going on everybody? TGIF, this is TK from Comic Insider. So tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about Star Wars. We're going to be talking a little bit about The Mandalorian. So yeah, like and subscribe, share these videos. And remember, we're the only channel that has a clean bill of health from Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, Doctor Fate, Doctor Who.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
What bounty? We don't know nothing about no bounty, Mandalorian. Alright, so what's up? This is TK from Comic Insider here with cameraman Mike. What's up, bud?
What's up, dude?
We finally get to do some episodes on stuff we both watched, talking about Star Wars.
Yes, The Mandalorian.
Oh my god, yeah. This is one epic show.
It's a great show. It's only third episode out right now. But
yeah, third episode. And this is one thing that really sold Disney Plus.
Sure.
I mean, really, like,
it sold it for me.
We knew there was going to be Marvel on there. There was going to be Pixar movies. And, of course, Disney movies.
Oh, my kids love it. My kids love it.
And Star Wars, of course. Lucasfilms is participating with this. But The Mandalorian, for a lot of people in the country, I mean, that sold them. And that was before even finding out. Yeah, there's some spoilers.
Me and my wife watched the first episode. And at the end of the first episode, the credits came up, and she went, what happened? That was the shortest movie ever. She thought it was a movie. And I was like, no, baby, this is a show. I was like, yes, it's put on like a movie. But it's a show. It's a great show.
That's crazy. So you and your wife had that reaction to it.
And then she made me watch, and then we watched the other two episodes back to back. You know, we watched them all,
that's a good thing that I love about this series so far, because I mean, we've not done an interview with this guy, but what was it, Freddie Prinze Jr. We got actually an interview with him. I think next year, later on at one of these Comic Cons. I think it's one of the ones in Tennessee, like midsummer, but. So that guy did the voice for the, the one of the animated shows of Star Wars, and we didn't do the interview with him, but he did a funny interview where he straight up cussed and everything, and he was like, and he was pointing out for people who argue about Star Wars, he's like, look, there's, something you gotta get. The first three movies were for freaking kids. And he said check out their interview. That's the funniest stuff on Facebook, Star Wars wise. But he's like, second movies that came out, and the third were for freaking kids. So finally, Star Wars fans, we have something that's straight up, it's more of a series. It's not for, it's for kids, of course. It's not rated R.
But it's adult oriented.
Like it's got a lot of action in it. It's got a lot of point where it's like, I mean, what do you think, man, so far? I mean, this is epic.
It's season 3 and I'm already hooked. Or episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3, season 1.
Season 1, I'm already hooked.
I mean, what'd you and the missus think, man? The baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. Or, well, not really.
Oh, no, that's what they're calling him. But this kind of thing that...
Yeah, but a cute little Yoda? What the hell?
Yeah, his species. So, for everybody that thinks that that's like a baby Yoda, that is not the same timeline. That thing's about 50 years old.
Yeah,
Yoda died when he was 900, and that was, he died in Empire.
That setting,
He had the Ghost, and, for the Return of the Jedi, and also, what was it,
one of the newer ones.
What was it,
the new ones,
Last Jedi, I believe. He's a little Force Ghost, but, no, so... a lot of people, it's like, oh, Baby Yoda, and really mainly because even the Jimmy Kimmel show, they pointed out there's no name really that is known or pretty much put out there yet to what to call that species.
Not yet. No. I don't know what they're calling. They're just little Yodas, is what we call them. I mean, because we know the only one we know of the species is Yoda.
What'd you think though? Episode 2, that was pretty crazy. Oh, come on, the little baby using the Force, man.
The rhino thing or whatever that was, the hairy rhino thing.
Yeah,
the Mandalorian was just like,
even the Mandalorian dude, that guy Lando.
Lando, is that they call him Lando?
Or actually, that's kind of funny. On that, I think that's his name, which is it's weird because
they kind of slid that in there. It's like the first episode.
No, that's weird. I think I'm hoping we're getting that wrong because.
No, it's Lando. It's Lando.
Well, that's weird because they already have a Lando Calrissian from
Lando
the original
Calrissian,
3.
That's what I said.
And that's not the same act. No. That's not the same character. So if that's.
His name's Lando.
I hope we got that name right.
We do have his name right. I'm telling you. I'll listen to the episode.
I heard it several times. I'm like, no, that's.
And they just kind of slide that in there on you. They don't really just kind of like make it a big scene.
Well, I mean, even with the first episode, they had the, the baby, not Baby Yoda, but y'all know what I mean.
The young Yoda species.
Yeah, and you see that little dude using the Force in the second episode. I mean,
stop that big old rhino thing.
Oh, just
and hover it in the
general,
air and pick it up, and that was crazy.
Just walk around like, oh, hey, what's up? Eats the frog. If you guys haven't
seen it, you have to see it.
We can't spoil all of it for you or anything like that. And we're not going to really, we'll show you the trailer, but we're not going to really show you any clips for this because, hey, Disney, you don't mess with them. They're gangster. Well, they show clips from their stuff. They won't just flag a video. They'll shut it down.
Yeah, but Disney Plus, man, I've enjoyed.
There's awesome stuff on there.
Yeah, great content, great movies
for everyone,
and for the price too.
Yeah, $6.99. Funny thing, I mean,
can't beat it.
Hell, canceled the Hulu. Got that because Hulu was charging me like 13 something.
I don't know.
With the no, well, no, they were charging me like I'd see on the card every month. It was like 13 something for the, like they have all these little add-ons like no commercials and then running little other DVR ads which are stuff, still, and it was crazy. It's like 13 something, and it's like okay, Disney Plus $6.99. And they got a lot more stuff coming out. I mean, what was it? WandaVision. You got the What If from Marvel. Which was based off the comics. If you don't know what If is, you guys should check out those comics because it's pretty crazy. It was always like the stories that fans wanted to happen. So
stuff that.
I mean, we read those comics for kids. Well, kids. But now that's going to be an actual show. Like that's the What If I was referring to.
Yeah. That's cool. But I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, dude.
Disney Plus is awesome. But yeah, well, let's watch this. We have a trailer for the Mandalorian.
we got the little mini trailer right here, which is, I gotta say, this is epic because it shows you just the narrative of what this show is like. Let's get right into it.
Right there, stormtroopers' heads on stakes.
On spikes. I mean, the Empire's already fallen.
Yeah, it's done. The Empire's done.
This is after Return of the Jedi.
That your people suffered.
So you see some of the bounty hunters that they also showed in Empire.
Yeah, great action. Great action scenes.
One thing I like about the Mandalorian, they get a lot more into the religion of like Boba Fett's,
Yeah, like what they were. Yeah, what they were, what they did.
What they practice, everything.
Great fighters.
They said you were the best in the parsec.
Oh.
Would you agree?
Yeah, you see that?
I'd agree.
definitely check that out because that character, I mean, the whole show is epic, but that character alone. I'm trying to find
it's a great show.
Trying to find the X button on there real quick.
I mean, it's only the third episode, and I'm already hooked. Me and my wife both are already hooked. And
Dude,
she's not a big comic book fan. She's not into nothing. I mean, she does love Star Wars. That's where it has her. But
I was hooked before the end of the first episode.
Baby Yoda got her.
That threw me off. I'm pretty sure that threw everyone who's seen the show. It threw all of America off. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah. Star Wars, not just America, just Star Wars fans in general.
Around the world.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that is some crazy stuff, though. I mean, you gotta think what's gonna be coming out next. I mean, because
I'm curious. I'm excited.
A funny thing, do you remember when we did the interview with Ming Chen?
Yes.
Who is no relation, but the actress who played, from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, yes.
Who plays Agent Melinda May, Ming Nong Wen.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Her first part of her name, and it's like even Ming Chen was like, yeah, that chick, she's great. I've got the same name, but he was talking about how she's a great actress. When we're in the interview, it's like, yeah, she's in the show, and looks like she's they didn't show it in the trailer yet, but very evident that she's gonna be one of those I guess not assassins, but like the other chick that just showed in the trailer, like one of the bounty hunter chicks,
he runs into.
That ends up helping along the way. So I mean,
that's cool.
This is aiming to be a lot more, for Star Wars fans than you would anticipate. I think, mainly for the the grown-up fans, the older generations. I mean,
because
that's where a lot of the arguments I think that take place.
My kids love the show too. I mean, we all sit down as a family to watch the show. It's a great show. I've enjoyed the first 3 episodes, so I'm ready. I'm
looking forward to this more than Star Wars will be coming out next month.
Yeah, they do one a week. They do one a week of the.
Oh yeah, it's got. I think it's got like 10 or 12 of them for the first season.
Cool.
I think possibly, but we're gonna have to look at that. But
I'm definitely gonna watch every one of them.
Oh yeah, and y'all need to check that out. And if you're a fan of that show and just anything sci-fi or anything else, follow us on Instagram. Like, subscribe on YouTube. Comic Sire, we will see you in the multiverse. We're the only channel that has a clean bill of health from Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, Dr. Fate, Doctor Who, Dr. Manhattan. We will see you in the multiverse. Y'all run.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Men, and you should like, subscribe, watch, then tell all your other friends to like and subscribe Comic Insider.
Insider. You better be watching it. Yes, I will. I will hunt you down and find you. I'm trained, You better be watching.
Comic Insider.